Spurs and the Pelicans. And I'm just going to go ahead and off the top, Wemby will not be a part of this game tonight. Wemby is going to be out with hip tightness. Wemby is and they're 3-15. And you guys know that this team has actually lost their last 14 games in a row. So it's just been it's been a headache for the Spurs for the month of November. You know what I mean? They're going through some real growing pains. And, Wemby's just being asserted into the league. It's just sucks, though, to see that he's getting all this hype, but he can't get his team any wins. And I know that they feel like, okay, he's not getting the ball enough. And then I say to myself, he's getting the ball too much, because the thing is that he's not really trying to go get rebounds or anything like that. They kind of just fall in his hands. And he's always parking at the 3-point line on a break or something of that nature. It seems like he's not very dedicated to the box. And that's very much the biggest reason why this team keeps losing games, because he's a selfish player. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but you'll get it eventually. You know what I mean? Because guys are not supposed to do that much. That's the whole thing. You're a rookie. Why are you shooting the ball 16 times, more than 20 times a game, and you're not a 3-point shooter? Your 3-point shooting percentage just keeps going down by the game. What are we doing here? That's the biggest question that I have for that's the biggest question that I have for this team. What are we doing here? That's straight up. You know what I mean? It's starting to get a little annoying about, babysitting this guy. And you guys know that he's up in here really not playing anywhere near his potential. So, it's just stupid, so I'm glad that, the Spurs can go ahead and play a game without him real quick to see exactly where they stand as a team. You know what I mean? And then maybe he can see that he has to participate and be less trying to be a star and trying to be a diva and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? You have not made it yet. It doesn't matter that you're 7 feet tall. So pretty much with that, I feel like the Spurs, all in all tonight, I'm going to give them a chance here, because the Pelicans, to me, they are still a team that's trying to figure it out. They're trying, kind of like a trade away from making it really, really work for themselves. But they did finish the month pretty well. They wound up finishing. They actually wound up winning their last 4 out of 6. And to be exact, they actually wound up winning their last 6 out of 9, 6 out of their last 6 out of 9 games as well, too. So that was really good for this team, who had a 5-game losing streak this month. So they were able to work these things out. So pretty much with that, we have ourselves a very, very, very good game tonight. And I feel like the Pelicans are going to overlook the Spurs a bit. And that's why I'm going to go ahead and take the Spurs with the plus 13.5. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it shakes out. We move forward from there. All right, so we have ourselves the final game of the night, which is going to be the Suns and the Nuggets. And the Suns and the Nuggets, this one should be a fun one, because you have a Suns team that's very adamant about, being